The shooting guard, 6'4", number 5, Anthony Edwards.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now, New York starting five. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the 4. And for the Timberwolves, Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor. Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
It's blocked by Gobert. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Hits the trifecta.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Randle outside. Outside Conley. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. That one doesn't drop. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. McDaniels against Bridges. Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson. Out to Bridges. Back to Brunson. To the inside. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Brunson.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Randle with it. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Hart. Pass to Towns. And here's Brunson. Inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
You call that moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Edwards. And some solid defense from Towns. Brunson with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Bridges against Randle. Back to Hart. Knocked loose. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Hart. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
How about the body control from Anthony Edwards? Just so good at using that frame to get through the teeth of the defense.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly. He's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Edwards with it. Back to Conley. And here's Edwards. He's guarded by Bridges. Edwards can't hit. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Hart. The kick out to Brunson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Floats one. And there's a nice layup by Conley. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
The shot by Towns. No good. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
The Timberwolves trail. Conley up top. Brunson defending. Conley against Brunson. The shot by Conley. No good. New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And here's Edwards. He's got 5. Outside for Randall. 4 on the clock. McDaniels from long range. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Here's Anunoby. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Timberwolves trail by 3. Conley looking for an opening. Shakes him. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Mikal Bridges.
You can see that defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor, he'll get to the line.
And Conley drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, P.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 5. Clock is at 3. From deep, Conley. Hart pulls it in.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Here's Bridges. Outside Hart. Robinson, a screen on Randall. Here's Hart. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Doubled by Hart. Conley passes to Randall. Left side, Conley. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Anunoby against Conley. Pass to Hart. No good. Off the front rim.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Conley against Brunson. Outside Conley. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. For New York to drop. Bridges passes to Hart. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
1 minute, 30 seconds. 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 1 minute
Timberwolves trail by 4. Bridges on the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Fast break, New York. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Edwards with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Minnesota shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8. The kick out to Conley. Pass to Randall. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. McDaniels can't hit. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Offensive board. Here's McDaniels. Sinks that one from the post. McDaniels got his second basket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Hart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Brunson. The shot by Conley, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Hart from long range. McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves shooting right around 42% in the first.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Randall. DiVincenzo comes in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in for Anthony Edwards. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. And there's the drive, and it's powered home by Towns.
Come on now, that is 6'11", 240-plus pounds. Karl Anthony Towns on the deck to the cup. Good night.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Bridges. It's Bridges on the wing. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Hart passes to Brunson. Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Randall outside. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
I love that Rudy left no doubt. Show off that power, Rudy.
Brunson passes to Towns. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Towns has got 12 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Edwards finds Conley. Here's Randall. Count that one.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Brunson looks it over. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. It's Edwards on the wing. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
They've got Joe Ingles, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Miller, and it's Reed in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. And Minnesota with possession here. After the basket by New York on the other end. Good.
This is where Joe Ingles is gifted at realizing when he should go up with it. Really good timing on that shot.
Left side Robinson. Outside McBride. There's the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Miller can't get it to go. Knicks leading by 11. Pass to Dadier. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Towns. Can't hit the step-back J.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Reed's got his first bucket in this one.
Sometimes when you've got that much room, you can't resist doing something special.
For New York, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Payne, pass to Robinson. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 9. Outside, DiVincenzo. Down low. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
New York has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Payne. Pass to Dadier. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Tries to spin move. Bridges against Edwards. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Brunson against Conley. Poke loose. Stolen by Conley. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Conley against Brunson. Pass to Towns. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. 3 on 3. Here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals. To get through the season and then having an injury at that point, heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Here's Bridges. Anunoby finds Towns to end the drought. McDaniels with the rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
It's such a big help to your defense when your smaller players can snatch down rebounds in traffic.
Brunson up top. Up top, Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA is incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him. Now here's Conley. Outside McDaniels. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Knicks leading by 5. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Conley. Outside Hart. Towns for 3. It's blocked by Gobert.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Anunoby. Now here's McBride. Outside Brunson. New York again can't hit. The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Now Edwards. Edwards on the... Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
How about the handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter? That is so good.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Brunson passes to Hart. And again, the Knicks missing. And here's Minnesota now. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. Knocks it loose. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And you've got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Gobert. Edwards looking for an opening. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's the break. To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Mitchell Robinson on the floor for his defense unequivocally, but this young guy is really coming on the offensive end. Great job drawing the contact.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. Here's DiVincenzo, up and in on the layup.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Here's Brunson with the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Boy, such a smart player. Brunson sees a defender out of position, just going to take advantage on that drive.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. Now here's Anunoby. He's got 7. That one drops for him.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Timberwolves trail by 5. Randall deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Hard with it. He's picked up by Edwards. For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Pull. You two players. Jump ball.
Bridges passes to Hart. Now Brunson from deep. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 4 assists in the game. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Knicks leading by 6. Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. Hart with a screen on Edwards. And he drives in. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 5.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
McDaniels inside. Anunoby covering. Pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Hart. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Towns. Comes up empty down low.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. 2 points. That one goes. Give him 8.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
And Edwards slams it in.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Brunson. Here's Anunoby. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Stolen by Bridges. And now the Knicks on the break. And here's Brunson from the arc. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Edwards against Bridges. Inside. Edwards lays it in.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Clock at 4. Bridges passes to Brunson. For 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels got rebound number 5 here tonight. Edwards finds Randall. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Bridges right side. Back to Hart. Takes a 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the wing, right side. Outside Reed. Outside for Randall. Outside Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges against Edwards. Count the basket. Edwards got 20 points.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
That's tipped. Stolen by Reed. In transition, here they come. Edwards against Bridges. It's Edwards on the wing. 20 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stolen by Conley. Here's Edwards. Edwards on the attack in transition.
Mike Conley is an active, alert defender. Boy, he is known to pick a pocket or 2.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Got it. He's got 24.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Outside Hart to win the drought. Randall pulls down the board. Outside Edwards. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. And an Obi for three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Knicks out in front. They lead by a bucket. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And, Tom, this team gave up a run. Any concern in particular for you here at the half?
It's early in the game. We started off the game well, but you got to keep playing. The weak side's got to react. You got to read the ball correctly. You have to be able to get in and get out and challenge shots.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Get ready for the big half-court shot. Drums. The rhythm of the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And, you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the 4. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The Knicks with the lead. Right side, Brunson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Doris is this gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A., what I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Towns for 3. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Well, size and athleticism and a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming.
And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, B.A., and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional fives are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Nas has got big-time game.
Here's Edwards. After the basket by New York on the other end. Edwards is doubled. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Randall, the pass to Edwards. Ooh, look at Edwards get after it inside.
Edwards well covered on the interior, scores through the contest.
Pass to Towns. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Towns has got 16 points now.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Hard against Randall. Edwards with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hart. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Conley. Fast break, Minnesota. Edwards is doubled. Pass to Reed. Now here's Edwards. Shoots over Anunoby. Hart pulls it in. New York leading by 4. Out to Bridges. Outside Brunson. Now it's Hart. From downtown. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 8 assists in the game. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Fires from 14. That one a little long. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Pass to Towns. Clock at 6. And the shot goes. And it's a 9-point Knick lead.
The problem is the defense has now allowed Karl Anthony Towns to establish the rhythm. Now you've got to double him or get it out of his hands because he's cooking right now.
Bridges passes to Anunoby. Bridges against Edwards. Hart from long range. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Towns. Basket's good. Towns has got 6 in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And the Knicks with the possession here, following the score by Minnesota. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by New York. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-6 run. McBride can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 34 points.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Outside McBride. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Don't you love how Towns' hands are always ready to receive the pass? Terrific job on the pick and roll.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Edwards is doubled. Over Bridges. Here's Gobert. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. It's his first foul of the game. And Minnesota making a change here. Reed's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Brunson's checked in. Edwards is doubled. And stolen by Bridges. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Randall. Here's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. New York leading by 7. Takes a step back. Open shot from Brunson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Brunson's got 13.
Now, the beauty of Jalen Brunson's game is his ability to create for himself. He can find looks.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Right side, Edwards. McDaniels with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. High post Reed. Towns on him. Reed, good.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Brunson against Conley. Right side, Brunson to the middle. Randall with a steal. Knocked away. It's stolen by Hart. Towns, left side. Three-pointer, Bridges. Edwards pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 7. And the layup falls. Edwards has got 36 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Conley against Brunson. Pass to Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. The floater. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
Edwards against Anunoby. Edwards, no good. New York leading by 7. Bridges passes to Hart. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Hart's got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
And stolen by Brunson. Towns taking his time here. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. So it's the Knicks now. Here's Brunson. McDaniels with some nice D. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. 9-point game. It's hauled in by Robinson. And New York shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Morris passes to Robinson. Can't hit from in close. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Gobert not bothered by the D.
Over the course of his career, Rudy Gobert has become so much better finishing inside.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So for the Knicks, Achua comes in for Morris, and it's Shamet in for Bridges. New York leading by 7. Outside Brunson. Inside. Tipped. Stolen by Conley. And stolen by Brunson. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Outside Edwards. Outside Conley. Here's Gobert. Tipped away. Here's Robinson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of, because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Now here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. The shot by Towns, no good. Edwards against Anunoby. Edwards, a pass to Randle. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
New York leading by 5. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Bridges against Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Knicks shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Towns. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, B.A. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley so tough on the interior.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Knicks leading by 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Pass to Towns. All sorts of time. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Towns has got 28 points for the game. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Conley with the ball. He's got 7. Here's Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Here's Gobert. Gobert, the one guy you've got to box out.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hart with a screen on Conley. Brunson passes to Hart. Towns for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. With 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks up 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Joe Ingles is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Dillingham. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Payne, the pass to Towns. Shoots over Reid. To the middle. Stolen by Ingles. Here's Dillingham. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'm telling you this, if you leave one of Ingles' teammates open, Joe is going to find him.
Towns outside. There's the... Oh, wow!
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Here's Reed. Got it. Good job in the low post. Reed's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Towns. Can't cash it in from close range. For Minnesota, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Reed passes to Alexander Walker. Here's DiVincenzo. Over Payne. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Shamet. Ingles defending. Kicks it out Towns. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. A big group substitution here for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. Anunoby comes in for Shamet. Bridges, he's checked in for McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Payne. Randall, the pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Hart. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Wow, the long reach of Cat. When he grabs for the ball, it's over.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Brunson against Conley. Towns for 3. Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons. It's just a shame to see him waste that chance. He could have made this a 2-possession game.
Here's Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Outside Hart. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
He's got a clear path. That's tipped. Randall with a steal. Anunoby against Reed. It's stolen by Hart. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Reed. Edwards against Bridges. Randall a screen on Bridges. Here's Edwards. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Knicks with the lead. Hart dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
How about that well-timed drop-off? Jalen Brunson just knows where to put the basketball.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the whistle. Foul on New York. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They've led by as many as 11. Takes the 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Reed, a screen on Brunson. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Brunson. Outside Hart. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. Free throw good. Hart for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Shamet comes in for Anunoby, and it's McBride in for Bridges. And both free throws good for Hart. Timberwolves trail by 3. Left side, Edwards. Ooh, poked away. Right side, McBride. Pass to Brunson. Hart with it. Goes up on the wing. New York, no good that time either.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Edwards, no good. New York leading by 3. Here's Shamet. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle. So for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Shamet. And it's Bridges in for McBride. Stolen by Conley. Down low. And it's Randle that time on the assist by Edwards. Randle's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Towns has got 33.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Josh Hart. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Brunson. Hart finds Bridges. And stolen by Edwards. To tie it up. Here's McDaniels. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
Conley against Brunson. 6 to shoot. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Pass to Randle. Now McDaniels. Outside Reed. Outside Edwards. To take the lead. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Brunson. New York, again, can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Edwards. And man, flying high.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards off that drive. Look out.
Outside Hart. Poke loose. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Bridges finds Brunson. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, one of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Minnesota.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Reed can't hit.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball, and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
And the basket by Bridges.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
Pass to McDaniels. Edwards against Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. New York making a switch here. Shamit's checked in. Free throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
McBride, he's checked in for Shamit. Outside Brunson. To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Reed sets a screen. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, Brunson off the bump.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Hard against Edwards. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Hart, and it's Shamit in for McBride. Here's Brunson outside. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And Edwards, here we go. He got it again. Sensational.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Shamit. Launches it from deep. Back to Towns. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Randall on the screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a lead.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Pass to Shamit. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Deflects the pass. Now here's Edwards. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter here.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Shamit, guarded by Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Shamit, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Shamit. To the inside. Robinson. Yes!
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And the Knicks call time here. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Now Anunoby. Pass to Shaman. Here's Brunson. Count it!
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Julius, it wasn't always smooth sailing tonight, but you guys got it done. How did you feel about the level of play coming down the stretch?
Absolutely amazing. You know, there's ups and downs of the season, but, you know, one thing is we're going to play hard every night and give ourselves a chance. So we did that for most of the night, but, you know, we did an amazing job staying together.
The effort certainly was not lacking tonight. Thanks, Julius.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we present the player of the game.